Hey everybody, it is Jeff from Achievement Hunter, and we are back with more Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now we're going to be doing the collectibles for Act 1, Day 1, and then the next video I do will be Act 1, Days 2 and 3 together. Alright, we're starting off in Stark Tower. This is immediately after the prologue. There's 7 things to get in here. They're all pretty self-explanatory, but in the interest of completionism, which may or may not be a word, and if it's not, and it becomes a word, I'd like credit for it. Anyway, in the interest of being a completionist, I'm going to show you where everything is, just in case you get a little confused. Not that it's a big room or very difficult to traverse. Anyway, over here, you pick up your basic training simulator disc, and then up here on this landing, we get 2 things. We get the Stark Tower dossier and some sort of an audio whatever majiggy. Okay, now the only one that's kind of tricky, you can see I walked by this little like seal on the wall, and it asked me to activate it. And once I did that, it popped up a Iron Man statue. I mean, I guess we're in Stark Tower or whatever, so I guess it's where he hides his extra costumes in the floor, just in case he needs an extra Iron Man costume. Anyway, if you come over to it, it gives you the teamwork token, upgrade token. I don't know what 2 Iron Man costumes have to do with teamwork, but apparently something, so there you have it. Okay, once you start the mission, you're going to end up in these tunnels. Immediately down the hallway is going to be that wall you can bust through. Do that, then take a right, and over here you're going to see the glowing green door that we can't get through. Now, you can do these in the next few in any number of order, but I went ahead and did it this way, which is probably out of sequence because we have to go down this hall again later anyway, but fuck it, this is how I did it, so this is how you're going to see it. Blow-ups, ammunitions depot. There's going to be a lot of ammunitions depots to blow up along this level. Anyway, make your way all the way to the end, and hiding behind these boxes, I'm going to organize these a little bit. Put that there. That's feng shui. Purple's prosperity. And pick up your Macran fragment, or Macran fragment. I don't know how the hell to say it. Then you make your way back. Go through this door you're supposed to go through. The green locked door is still to our left. Pick up that one. Then they want you to turn the drill on, and that does something to help us in some way. I don't know. All I know is if you follow behind the drill and go up these stairs, you can pick up your power pip, which is, you know, just fun to say. Power pip. Okay, as you naturally make your way along the level after picking up your power pip, you can come over here to the far right, pick up your dossier, hook a left, go down a little bit further. There's going to be this empty train car. Behind it is going to be Miss Marvel's field report, and that's awesome. Pick that up. Miss Marvel's name is Carol Danvers, if you didn't know that, for all you non-comic book collectors out there, i.e. people with lives. And after you blow up the generator, they want you to head back to the beginning of the level, but instead, look to the immediate right of it and blow up that wall, and then don't do this. This is me getting lost and confused. This is another wall to blow up, and there's not a fucking thing here. And it took me a little too long to figure out that that was the wrong one, and that over here is the one I needed. And I was so mad I took out my frustration on those boxes. And then I picked up my gamma regulator. If I had known I was looking for a gamma regulator, I could have just brought one from home. I got tons. But anyway, when you get into this next room where you're having your fight with, I guess it's the Shocker. I honestly don't remember. Blow up this ammunitions deal and this pile of crap. And behind it, you're going to find your boost award for deflection. Then, as soon as after you beat the dude, you get Overpower 1. If you beat it on Legendary, you get a different one. That's important to remember. And it's that way with a couple of boss fights. But now we move on to factory floors. As soon as we go down the ramp, that's not a ramp at all. As soon as we get on the elevator, I feel stupid for saying that. You can pick up, what is this? An Asgardian rune. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Then when you go into the next room, immediately on the right over there, hiding is a dossier, probably for the Shocker. Yep, it's for the Shocker. All right, then we make our way into the next room, hook another immediate right, follow all the way down, have to be annoyed by looking, through that grate, but you can pick that up. And then if you follow the grate around again, go up the stairs, there's going to be a red room over here to our right. There's a bunch of dudes to kill first, and in it is going to be one of the munitions deals we have to blow up. I think there's 6 of them you got to blow up before you can continue. And behind this one, however, is our Frosty 1. Yay. Okay. After that, we go into like a mini boss fight. While you're in the fight, you can run over here to the wall and pick up the Macran fragment. I don't think that you have to do it during the fight. You could probably do it afterward, but I just did. What the hell? And then after you win the fight, you pick up your Ice Strike. It doesn't just automatically award it to you like the other ones do. You have to pick that one up. Anyway, then you move along. You're in this room. Can't miss it. Pick up your dossier for Grim Reaper, who I guess is the guy we fought in the last level. Go into this room. It's like a hallway. Up immediately on the left is where you just saw me come in, pick up our audio file, and then blow up these 2 pieces of fucking technology whatever they're called. What is this? Yeah, Latverian technology, 13 and 14, and when you pick up the 14th one, you get not only progress towards another achievement to do all the sub-objectives, but you get your Fire Strike. And then you got to bust a hole in the floor here, do some ground pounds or whatever, and in this room looks like another generator regulator thing, right? And we pick that up, and then we run out towards the end of the level and head up the scaffolding and pick up your next power pip, which is still fun to say. After this, you fight the ugly lady in the water, and then you move on to day 2 and 3 in our next video.